Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be working on a layout using the Pinkfresh Holiday Magic collection. Surprise, surprise there, but I definitely wanted to include a couple layouts in my Project Life album for this season. You guys know that I just mix everything together. So I definitely wanted these pictures to be a layout specifically over the holidays. Me and my two besties, Casey and Shelby, got together with Casey's new baby, Andy, who you might have seen in some Project Life spreads. She's 3 months now, so she's just like extra squishy and cute. And we all got together for like a little Christmas small get together where we just hung out, made cookies, watched Just Friends, and had a great night catching up with each other. So I had several photos from, this particular night. So I knew that I wanted to create a layout to go in my album. So actually I already did a previous layout, which you will actually see at the very end of the video, like super quickly, because I recorded it, but somehow I have deleted the footage. It was a really easy layout using the wreath paper from Pinkfresh Studio from this Holiday Magic collection as well. So I really didn't have to do much to the layout. So it would have been super short in this video, but I am a little bummed that somehow I deleted that footage, but it is what it is, and we will just be working on this one layout now for this particular video. But anyway, so I decided that since I had a lot of photos, I was trying to think of how I wanted to incorporate all of them. And I had like circles, punching them out into circles in my mind, like before I ever started looking at the paper. Then as I was kind of flipping through the paper, I found this really cute pattern that has like these little almost like peppermint looking circles, and they're in kind of a garland looking pattern. So I thought that that would be kind of cute to punch out all my pictures as circles and then kind of add them on to the garland. So we'll see how this kind of evolves over the video, but right now I'm liking it. I punched out all of my photos, and then I'm just choosing some of the other pattern paper, and I'm going to just cut out each picture, like around each picture, just to give it a little very, very, very light border, and then we will adhere all of them down after that. So Christmas is now over. I'm finishing up the last little bits of my Christmas crafting. I've pretty much finished everything that I wanted to do over this season. So you guys, I've mentioned it before, but I do have a Patreon, which I will link below if you are interested in checking out any of the December daily videos. They're all over there. And just as a friendly reminder, you can always sign up, check everything out. You can cancel at any time. There's no obligation. And right now, I've only been on Patreon for 3 months, but you will have access to all of my videos, which will include all of the process videos for October daily, Thankful 30, and December daily, plus 3 vlog videos and a few bonuses and all that kind of stuff. Also over there, every month you'll get a link to a Zoom crafty hangout. And if you sign up at the $12 tier, you will also get just like a fun little happy mail, something sent to you every month from me. So those are that's my shameless Patreon plug, but I have to say it. So we've had a lot of fun over there, and I've loved doing December Daily this month. So I just want to let y'all know I have been working on December Daily, and it is over there if you're interested. But yes, at this point, we have lined all of the circle pictures, and then I popped everything up on some pop dots just to give it a little bit of dimension. And then I wasn't really sure what I was going to do at this point with my like twine, the baker's twine, but I knew I wanted to use it somehow for these little ornaments. So at first I was thinking, oh, I'll punch holes in the tops of the ornaments, but then I quickly realized that, only the top 2 could I actually punch out. So I grabbed my little cutting mat and my X-Acto knife, and I'm just really quickly kind of cutting a little hole in each of the tops of the ornaments. It doesn't really matter how perfect the hole is here because we will be covering it up with the twine and you won't be able to notice. So at this point, I've cut out all of my holes, and then I'm going to try to attach the twine. So at first I attach it to this top ornament like I basically would a tag, where I just slipped it through and then it would be, kind of hanging off the page. But then I, of course, again quickly realized I couldn't do that for all of them. So I think that my solution was better than I was even picturing. So basically, I'm using this washi tape just to hold everything in place. And you will see that I'm kind of creating like I don't know what to say, but like a line that's supposedly holding each of the ornaments. They're like dangling. That's the word. I'm like dangling each ornament off of the layout, So I really think that this ends up looking super cute. And I think that the twine kind of gives it that 3D element along with the pop dots. So I really love the way that this one ended up working out. I like how the twine is all different lengths depending on where the ornament is on the page, of course. So super, super easy. And I think it makes it look like you did a lot more than you actually had to do to create this look. So I really love it. But yeah, I was so happy that I was able to get together with my friends. I just haven't really, seen my friends that often since COVID. I do get together with them like in small groups and stuff every now and then, but it's just not really like it was before COVID. So I was super happy that I was able to get together with both of them. Casey and Shelby are super special to me. They're sisters, and Casey, recently had a baby. She's only 3 months old, as I've mentioned, and I just love being able to be in her life and able to like document these little memories is just really, really important to me. So you will see that I grabbed some of my sequins from Inner Creativity shop, I think. I put it on the video there for a second, but I will link it below. There's so many awesome sequins in that shop. I've just been in love. I've been kind of curious about sequins over the last like couple months for shaker pockets and stuff. Before I really only grabbed just random stuff from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby or whatever and didn't really pay that much attention. But over the past couple months, I've kind of been getting into them more, and I've been ordering kind of more special sequins. So these have been my favorite, super bright colors and really cute. So I decided to just adhere them right down with my glue pen to the already made garland on the paper, and I think it just gave it a little sparkle and gave it a little something. And then they're a little hard to see on camera, but I took kind of the medium-sized gold stars that I punch out, and I popped each one of them up on one little pop dot, and I put them at the top of each ornament kind of as the little topper of the ornament. So I think that looked cute. And at the very beginning, I forgot to mention, but I ripped kind of in a half circle a piece of coordinating pattern paper for the bottom. And I really just did that to break up this pattern because I knew that I wanted the majority of the page to be the ornament pattern, but I thought the entire page was a little much. So I like how that kind of light pink at the bottom kind of anchors everything in the page. And I really like the way that that ends up working out. And at this point, I knew that I wanted to add kind of this little large tag that I found in my stash to add some journaling. And I knew I wanted to do a cluster, but the title really threw me for a loop for a while. I was trying to think of a clever title, and I really couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. So I ended up going super, super simple. And I guess the word love is my title. I'm not, crazy adamant about having to have a title on each of my layouts, but I typically do something. But I think this little cluster with the word love popped up on top of it is enough for my title, and it works for me. So I grabbed a couple little tags, and I am going to pop the love up on some foam just so it is a little more defined there at the bottom. And then I will add a little bit of red twine into both of those tags and add in my journaling. So I don't do very much else to complete this spread, but it's one of my favorites that I've created over the holiday season and really before that. I just think it's really cute, and it makes me smile whenever I look at it, which is the most important thing, I think. So I hope that you guys have just had an absolutely wonderful season. I've loved looking on Instagram and seeing everyone's projects and watching everyone's December daily process videos and all of that good stuff. I've been super inspired all throughout the season, and it's just so fun whenever so much of the scrappy community is working on the same project. There's just so many different ways to do it, and it's been really fun. So besides December daily, I've just really enjoyed working on my December memories, the deconstructing December series over here, and also, of course, adding in these few layouts and project life and all of that. So just any holiday memory keeping for me has been really rewarding and super fun. So at this point, I'm just going to add in my journaling. I love this tag. I'm able to, label. I'm able to add a lot in on there. And pretty much my labels, I just kind of find them over time. Sometimes different kits that I buy or different things like that will have labels, and I'll always just include them in my little label storage. But also I get a lot of them on Studio Calico. They have a lot of digitals, and I will just buy one of their packs of labels. They're really cheap, and then you can print them off as many times as you want. So super easy to do, and then I always have labels available whenever I need them. So this Heidi Swap color shine is really running low, but I have a little bit left, so I'm just kind of going crazy with it and adding all kinds of little sprinkles throughout the layout just to add some shine and some pop throughout it. I think that looks really cute. And then I've been trying to use up these sticker sheets, so I was thinking about adding a puffy, and I do end up adding holiday baking right there to the middle of the cookies. I thought that looked cute and kind of brought in the red from Andy and Casey's outfits over to that side, so I thought that worked out. And then I decided, whenever I was originally putting in the sequins, I wasn't sure if I was going to take them all the way down to the bottom. But as I was working, I thought that I did want to kind of add a few more down here to the rest of the garland throughout the bottom of the spread. And I believe that is all that we will do for this one. But super fun. I super love the way that it turned out, and I have just been so inspired by the Pinkfresh Holiday Magic collection this season. I think it's definitely like one of my very favorites in a long time. So I'll give you a little close up, and then I'll give you a quick peek at the other layout that I did as well. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like. Please also consider subscribing, and I will talk to you next time. Bye guys.